My mic is on and everyone can hear me. I am just going to sit here for a little bit while people join in, I suppose. We're in 1 minute. I didn't make a big fuss or an announcement that I was going live. I don't think. I did post in my community post. But yeah. And I'll start here in just a second. Hopefully, all the things that I need is here. So, we are live. We are live. And we are live. Okay. I think I'm going to just get started because I'm live and I've been here for 2 minutes, almost 3 minutes, prepping and getting ready. And it's okay because this is going to play back live. All right. So it's going to play back and you guys can watch the full ep as it plays back. So, period. I'm just going to keep, getting my stuff together and hopefully I get some people that chime in today. If not, like I said, you can always go back and and listen to the whole thing. I'm hoping that I got some sound because I would hate to be on here for a long time and not getting any sound at all. So I'm going to just find me some good background music real quick that is appropriate for YouTube. Yeah, that's good right there. Right? I like that. It is 5 o'clock, right? It is 5 o'clock. So let me just get comfortable and thank you guys for tuning in to today's season and series finale. Yep, that's what I'm calling this. This is the end of a season that I am glad to say goodbye to. Okay? So let me just jump right into it because I'm live and this is the season finale. So, welcome. Welcome to the real era. I am your host, Miss Shanita, and I'm live today with the season finale. Had I not said that 5 times, it wouldn't sound so weird. But let's just keep it moving. So, today we are going to be talking about love and loyalty versus peace. Let's scratch love. Let's just talk about loyalty versus peace. We made it. We made it through the series And this is the season finale. First off, I just want to thank you for every single view, every comment, every time you showed up and supported this journey. Whether you've been rocking with me from episode 1 or you're just now tuning in and you found me the last week, I see you, I appreciate you, and thank you again. So, tonight we're talking about something that I know has hit home for a lot of us: when loyalty starts killing your peace. And I'm not holding back. Plus, I'm going to give you a little peek into what's next for the podcast and the channel, because trust me, the next series is going to hit different. Period. So get comfy, drop a hey if you happen to pass through the chat, and let's close this season out the right way. And if you have ever joined my chats before, you know I like to do it almost like a book reading style. It's not for everybody, and I understand that. But today, I'm going to get into it my way. So, if you've been stuck in survival mode, this series was made just for you. Over the past 7 episodes, we've exposed the toxic patterns of fake loyalties, emotional habits that keep you trapped, and I've given you tools to get your power back. Okay? You got the tools. You have the tools already. We've talked about clarity is more powerful than closure. And I believe that wholeheartedly, and I hope you do too. Why some friendships expire when you start growing, why loyalty is killing some of y'all's peace, and why you've got to stop. Why you just stop pouring into people who watch you dry out. We've covered that in this season. All right? We've covered it. Go back, binge watch the full series. And I called this series Survival Mode to Full Self-Rule. Self-rule, okay? That's what we're going into. So, before this live finale drops, search The Real Era with MsShanita Unfiltered anywhere on Spotify or where you get your podcast from, and right here on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe. It's absolutely free. I don't know how many times I got to say that. It's free to subscribe. It's not a subscription. It is absolutely free. So if you listened to episode 7, it sounded like I was fighting for my life, and probably because I was. Episode 7 on Spotify, not here. Did I do an episode 7 on YouTube? I don't know, but possibly I did. Episode 7, I was going through a storm, and you can hear it. So if you get a chance, go and listen to it. Let me know what you thought. All right. So anyway, again, I am MsShanita. Warm welcome to those who stop by and listen to my live finale. And welcome to The Real Era, unfiltered, unapologetic, and unbothered. Period. This is where you stop performing strength for the comfort of others and finally choose truth, even when it costs you. If you've been tuning in since episode 1, again, thank you so much. And I'm reading from my notes, and this is live, so it's not going to be perfect at all. This right here is the final chapter of our Performance Era series. The series that unpacked everything from trauma bonding, expired friends, to dangerous games of being there for everyone when nobody's there for you. Basically being everything for everybody. And tonight, we close the chapter. But We do not close without clarity. And this is just not commentary. All right? So we closing with clarity, not just commentary. All right. That is what we are doing. Our final episode 9, that's a whole new lane. That's going to be a whole new lane. I'm shifting the spotlight from survival mode to relationship recovery, relationship restoration, and real love. That's what the new series is going to be about. And that's going to be starting with episode 9. So, what has this last survival mode series taught me? Well, what has it taught me? Let me look back, okay? Because when I first started this series, I didn't know how loud the silence would become when I stopped performing. When I stopped performing for other people and just showed up as myself and had a clear vision of who I am, I noticed who stopped checking on me, who only reached out when they needed something, who got uncomfortable when I said no with no explanation. Let's be clear. Performing strength isn't the same as being strong. It's hiding pain to protect the very people who you have to protect your peace from. Right? Let me reread that because I got a little bit distracted. Performing strength isn't the same as being strong. It's hiding pain to protect the people who don't even protect your peace, but you want to protect them. We live in a world where showing emotion is seen as weakness, which is not true. Where being vulnerable is is viewed as being unstable. I'm vulnerable, so I'm unstable. False. But what if I told you vulnerability is actually the highest form of strength? And is. What is letting go? What if letting go of what they expect is the first step toward becoming who you are? What if? What if letting go is the first step in becoming who you are? When loyalty costs you your peace, this part is personal. Because some of y'all listening right now have been loyal to people who never return the favor. Can I be honest? Some of y'all are addicted to being the strong friend. But that role has absolutely expired for me, and I hope it's expired for you. If you will, and you're watching this right now, it's like on a playback recording because honestly, I don't have anybody in my live chat right now. And that's okay. I'm still building and I still have a voice and I'm still showing up, whether people show up or not. I'm here. Right? I'm here. I'm in my new era. I'm in my healed era. Those that want to confront what they need to confront in order to move forward will show up eventually. I want you to write this down or say it out loud. Screen record me, whatever you got to do in order to remember this. I don't owe access to the healed version of me to people who were trying to break me. And that's why I'm ending this chapter. That's why I'm ending this right now. It is not a breakdown Let me get a little water. I'm getting perched. My mic's so good. I know y'all heard me swallow. But yeah, I don't owe access to the healed version of me to people who tried to break me. It's just not happening. And this isn't a breakdown, this is a breakthrough. So, what's next to come in the next chapter? What's coming next? Well, episode 9 will begin a new series. Love after survival, rebuilding relationship with my eyes wide open. Wide open, okay? How to spot a narcissist without ignoring the red flags. How to break soul ties you never meant to form in the first place. How to stop confusing chaos for chemistry. Right? Because truthfully, many of us are healing from things we've normalized that's actually not normal. And today that ends. It ends now. You've done the internal work. I've done the internal work. You found your voice. You found your voice and I found mine. Now it's time to rebuild connections from a healed place, not a hollow one. My final thoughts on this episode. We're 31 seconds in, and I do appreciate those that's listening. Okay. Remember, your loyalty should never cost you your peace. You have permission to set boundaries, to walk away, and to protect your energy. Let this episode mark your own closure, okay? Not a soft ending, but a strong boundary. And this is my pledge, and whoever subscribed to my channel, by now you should know the pledge. So let's go ahead and say it. I do not choose closure. I choose clarity all day. Because the real era, we don't settle for surviving. We commit to living fully without boundaries. With boundaries. We commit to living fully with boundaries, with vision, and with peace. Most importantly. So, again, repeat after me. I don't choose closure. I choose clarity, unfiltered, unapologetic, and most certainly unbothered. This is the real era, and I'm just getting started. Okay. All right. And all right, y'all, that's a wrap for the season. We've laughed. We've had real conversations. We've grown together. And I'm so grateful for you being a part of this community. Remember, your loyalty should never cost you your peace. And you have permission to set boundaries, to walk away, and to protect your energy. The new series kicks off next week with episode 9, every Tuesday on Spotify and on YouTube. I try to drop a new one, but today is different. I did a live of episode 8. If you haven't got a chance to listen or view those episodes, go back and binge all of them, even on Spotify. It's a good series. It's a good idea. I need y'all to stay connected. And as always, again, the pledge, because I really want y'all to get this. I don't choose, listen to me closely. All right, I need y'all to hear the pledge because it is short, but it is serious. And it is life-changing. I don't chase closure. I choose clarity. This is the real era, and we're just getting started. That's it, you guys. Go ahead. If this hit home, leave a review on Spotify, leave a comment on YouTube, share this with a friend, and tag me at MsShanita Unfiltered on Instagram. I think that's my Instagram name. I don't really do Instagram that much, but I really do think that's my Instagram name. MsShanita Unfiltered. I believe that's it. If there's any question, go to my link tree in the description of my YouTube channel and just hit that. And also, I've got 40% off on movie tickets for the AMC in my link tree. So go ahead and visit that site. It's in my description and about me on my YouTube channel. Like I said, this YouTube version is also live, so catch the visuals and leave a comment. And also don't forget to subscribe. Don't miss next week's episode 9, when we break down hidden wounds we carry into love relationships. It's going to get good, y'all, and I hope you tune in. I do appreciate your attention today. That is it for me. Again, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. It's going down next week. We getting into it. Until next time, I'm MsShanita in the real era, unfiltered, unapologetic, and I'm unbothered. I'll see y'all next week, next Sunday for another live. It won't be a live series, but it will be something to talk about next week. That's how I do it. That's how we do Unfiltered. Peace. Bye.